being involved in some early difficulty. Green flag, and it caught Steve Grissom napping just a bit as Spencer and Waltrip get away. Now, if Darrell Waltrip is going to contest Jimmy Spencer for the lead, that paint job will not be pristine for long.
Boy, Darrell got all the way under him, and usually, Spencer made a move all the way to inside the racetrack. He's protecting that inside line.
56 laps to go. Waltrip has kept that car in one piece, as you said. He's babied it. He's stayed out of trouble. And now, if he's going to go for it, now's the time.
I don't know if he goes for it, if he's going to have a nice-looking car when it's over, because it's almost been a battle and shove to get around the guy in front of you.
Tommy Houston is third. Bobby Labonte is the fourth-place car. The laps cars of Steve Grissom and Jeff Burton between Houston and Labonte. Then it's Ford, Burton, Earnhardt, Nemechek, Hensley.
Looks like Spencer's able to pull out a little bit. On the restart, Darrell actually had the inside line. I thought he had Spencer going to go. Here's Darrell getting a shove up off the corner. Boy, he got the thing completely sideways.
Or Steve Grissom got him completely sideways.
Yes, Grissom got into him up off the corner, gave him a little bit of shove, and took his position away from him.
But it's just track position. Waltrip is still the second-place car.
Grissom's need that lap back, and he's going to go up and have to battle Spencer. And we've already seen Spencer doesn't give up a position very easily.
It's kind of unusual in the Busch Grand National Series that Spencer is he in trouble.
No, Spencer made him go to the outside, and he actually got such a bite off corner and went right around him on the outside. I think he could see that Grissom was able to get under him, and if he got under him, then Waltrip would follow him. So he just gave him the outside line.
At the right of your screen, they have black flag, the number 8 car, Jeff Burton. That car is smoking pretty well from the rear end. And Tommy Houston sends Waltrip up out of the groove and out of second place.
And back to about 10. That's just what it took, one slip, and there he goes.
So now the running order. Now the running order has Jimmy Spencer, Tommy Houston in second, and that will move Bobby Labonte up to third. Ward Burton, Dale Earnhardt, Joe Nemechek, and then Waltrip. And Burton's going to go around in 2. He got up too high and spun. No contact. No caution.
No caution. He's sitting on the racetrack.
Well, the starter was busy working the passing flag.
Yeah, he's back up to speed now, but he was sitting in a bad place when he left the green out, but he's going on.
That yellow flag must be in tatters by now. It's had such a workout. And now Spencer getting around Mike Wallace. And Tommy Houston beginning to put the pressure on. It's been a long time since Houston has won a Busch Grand National race. If I'm not mistaken, that last win came right here at Hickory.
That's right, Mike. You know, when we were up here for the rain out, Tommy couldn't run a lick. He couldn't even get here to take a provisional start. They couldn't run a lick. We saw in the night before races, boy, I'm in trouble. Well, this delay has let him get his car worked out, and he's really hooked up right now.
Tommy Houston is on a winless streak that encompasses 49 or 50 races. Smoke out Earnhardt's car as he comes past. There's Spencer, the leader. 45 laps to go.
Looks like a right front tire rubbing on Earnhardt's car there. Yep. Back a little bit further back.
There's Houston. Tommy Houston's last Busch win was July 1990. I'm correct, at South Boston, Virginia. But he started his career here. Of course, lives here in town. And what a better place to snap out of that streak, and what a better weekend to do it than right here, right now. 43 laps to go, and Houston is closing in on Jimmy Spencer.
Yeah, he's coming in. You know, Jimmy was able to pull away, but boy, here he comes now. He's really moved right up on the rear bumper. Spencer's been the kind of guy you could run him down, but you couldn't pass him. And we've got to see if he's capable of doing it now. Look at the fans standing up. This is his hometown.
The black flag is out for Earnhardt.
He's been smoking real bad on the right front. He's got something rubbing. If he doesn't come in, he's going to blow the tire out.
And up front, it's about to heat up. 41 laps to go. Here goes Tommy Houston.
He's got the inside line on him.
Hickory's hometown hero, and Spencer gives him a talking to. Tommy gets the lead. But I think that right front is going to be rubbing here.
Boy,
right rear, excuse me, right rear.
He didn't want to give it up. When as soon as he got by him, he turned down and thought he could get back up under him. They got hung up coming off the corner.
Earnhardt stop and go. Don't know what they fixed in that length of time. They might have got a tire rub handled.
Yeah, I saw a big bar, and they pulled out a little bit on that.
And here's Earnhardt popping up right in front of Jimmy Spencer on the racetrack. And that will give Houston a good lead. And everybody here at Hickory is on their feet. Tommy Houston in the Rosa Stores car, trying to pull off his first win in nearly 50 Busch Grand National races. Started this race dead last in a provisional spot. Now, there's second place, Jimmy Spencer, behind Earnhardt, who had made a pit stop to cure a tire rub.
You know, it's going to be hard for Earnhardt just to pull over. He was right there battling with these guys directly behind him for position. And he's still thinking if he can get up there and get around Tommy Houston, and the caution comes out, he's back in the lead lap again. So he's not going to give up much ground. And as we say that, he's battling right now to get that lap back. Well, the problem here, if he gets that inside line, Spencer has opportunity to go with him.
Oh, here comes Dale, and he gets just barely into Houston. Never mind that these two are in-laws.
Boy,
Spencer just, for the moment, biding his time.
Spencer cheering for Earnhardt right now, because if Earnhardt can get by, right now, Tommy Houston's best bet is motion Dale outside and tell him to go around and lift early, get in the corner, let him go on. I don't know if he's going to do that or not. He can let one car by on the outside, but he can't do it on the inside.
Trouble out of 4. Jay Fogleman spins. Darrell Waltrip just misses him, and that'll bring out the caution. Here they come to the flag, and Earnhardt will stay a lap down.
That shows you how far that in-law stuff goes. He didn't pull over and say, hey, here's your lap back.
In-laws and outlaws. Well, actually, the best place for Earnhardt from Houston's perspective is right behind him.
Yep.
Keeping Jimmy Spencer back there. Well, you hate to wish for anything in the sport, but wouldn't it be nice if Tommy Houston could break that long winless streak and win here at his home track. 33 laps to go. Jay Fogleman's car has brought out the 23rd caution flag of the day. We'll be back to Hickory right after these messages.